My first rail adventure out of the new year. Today I'm hoping to meet with Stephen Cook from Down the Line Rail. Oh, excitement! Nice to start the day. So today I'm hoping to meet with Stephen Cook from Down the Line Rail. We're going to go over to Kelmarsh tunnels, have a look at the old fuel depot and Kelmarsh abandoned station, and then Stephen is treating me on a little train ride from Market Harborough up to Leicester to see if we can have a look at these DRS Class 37s. So the weather's looking all right. I do have my drone, and we'll just see how the day rolls. Oh, let's get cracking. Just in here. Plenty of spaces as well. Lovely. That's a big puddle. Vroom, vroom. I think that's the spot.
Is that it in there?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we are then, Stephen.
Hello again.
Welcome to Kelmarsh, mate. Now Kelmarsh has got quite a few secrets, and Jamie Brady of Welcome to Wimbledon come and showed me this place as one of my first railway explores, and I've always wanted to come back. So now I want to show Stephen what Jamie has taught me. So you may have seen the original video of all this, but now I've got a drone and I've got an extra camera and a better flashlight, all in my new bag made by my mummy. Look at that. Maybe she'll make some more as merch for all you beautiful lot, but at the minute I'm just grateful my mum made me a bag. Yeah. To start off with, I mean, you know, we've got some MOD fencing here. A lot of you may know it, but we're actually going to start further up where you've actually got Kelmarsh Station, and then we're going to unravel the secrets of Kelmarsh and work our way down, showing Stephen everything along the way. So Stephen Cook has his YouTube channel, Down the Line Rail. It's absolutely mega.
Oh yes. Go
check it out, like and subscribe to it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. But yeah, let me show you what Kelmarsh has got, mate.
Let's explore.
Blooming right.
Just up ahead is the Kelmarsh Station, but the Northampton and Market Harborough line is a closed railway, and it opened on the 16th of February 1859. And after a lot of opening and closing, it actually finally closed on the 16th of August 1981. Now, the former track bed is now used by the Brampton Valley Way, which goes from Northampton to Market Harborough, and part of the route has been reopened by the Northampton and Lamport Railway, which I love so much. The line was mainly closed because of the amount of level crossings that were on there. Of course, traffic kind of depleted, but the main reason why it closed was because of all the level crossings, and they were manned ones, so it'd take 2 shifts, and the amount of money it cost and how dangerous they were, they just closed the line. So
there's some fencing. So this part of it must have been sidings for what we'll explain there, because the actual railway is just here. Tree rat.
So we're just venturing up. Walking right side the old railway line. That mound that I just showed you there before I transit back round looks like there's some sort of siding, some fuel dump that Paul mentioned that we're going to go into. Also as well, something I want to draw your attention to.
I don't think we'll be able to get in here, because this is where... You alright? This is...
Your bag, mate.
Ah, thank you for... Yeah, me mumsy.
Right.
She's a cracker.
But yes, on to business.
Yeah. So, yeah, this usually would be your way in, but as you can tell, it's a different colour to the rest of it. So, all right, it is abandoned, but it's mothballed, so they can spring that back into a moment's notice. But if I show you the station, just a moment, which should be where I'm standing. Yes. Yes. So you got your platform?
Ah, platform edge.
Oh yes. Oh yes, I'm going to go round. There's a big concrete base there, but then we come round here, look. I mean, it looks a bit boggy to be fair, but oh look, platform. Look at that. Yeah, I'm like that. It's dry, just a little bit spiky. You got it? Looks like a little bit of an animal track. Oh yeah, me, I'm an animal. But yeah, look at that. That's awesome. The thing is about these stations, especially the older ones, the villages that they're named after are usually miles away. And that's because stations like this have to be down in the valley where the steam trains could actually get to, because they usually have to follow the contour lines and stick to flat ground. Or where the ground is raised up, they'd have to go through a tunnel. So it's funny that this station is kind of miles away from Kelmarsh itself. But now you've seen the station, I'll show you some pictures. But let me explain about this secret, well, was secret, MOD fuel depot. So yeah, the railway line would have banged it down there, but then just on this side, you would have had sidings for the trains to come and bring all the aviation fuel. Yes, this is Kelmarsh fuel dump, and it used to hold so much fuel, for aviation fuel, for all the air bases around here. I mean, look how much this is hilled up, and who knows how far down that goes. But you've got all these pipes here. I mean, you can see it from the drone footage I managed to get. Finally got me drone footage of this place. Got the pictures as well. If any of you would like a little copy of it, then I can send it through on Dropbox. Dropbox is an app where you can send me footage through a cloud store. Now, you can sign up for free and they'll give you 2 gigabytes of storage. But this way, you can send me your footage and I can put it on the channel for other people to see. Just make sure it's good enough for the channel. Oh, but yeah, aviation fuel. And the other thing is, Stephen, just round the corner, you've got RAF Harrington.
You're saying about that?
Yeah, no, RAF Harrington was taken over in the Cold War, and they turned it into Project Emily, one of 26 nuclear 4 missile bases. I know, Project Emily. I know.
What are the reasons?
I don't know. They just always chose girly names, I think, didn't they?
I suppose, yeah.
So Project Emily, nuclear missile 4 bases. Now me and Jamie Brady, we did go up there and have a look, and you can see these massive blast gates. I think Jamie went under one of them, to be fair. And when you actually look on the Google overlay maps, you can see that these missile launch pads were directed straight at Moscow. All for them mine tricks. It's absolutely amazing. So what I do want to do though is just want to see if there's anything along it. If we can get in, because it is abandoned, but not abandoned, mothballed. So if we ever go to war, they can spring it into action. But there are sheep in there actually. Oh, there's sheep. I've got my wellies on. I don't want to be accused of anything, mate. So we'll have a little look. You can see in that building. Looks a little slippy. Oh, it's definitely railway ash though, mate. I've got railway. Oh no, that's a post. Blooming hell, size of that.
What would that be?
It's post.
Oh.
It's got holes in the top. Hey up, ping. Yeah, this is a railway video like no other. I will have an extended version on Purple's Railway Adventures, but Purple Vision. It's definitely decaying a bit. But there used to be some holes in the front. You should rather get in there and have a look. You see down there, people used to go in. Yeah. My mate from the pallet yard's been in there. So yeah, the way this land here is raised up, it's probably the same level as the railway over there. And then it's still higher than some of these bits. So maybe oil tankers would come in here and use the gravity kind of style to kind of load it up into there. I mean, that's a pretty crazy piece of history, that is, Steve.
Oh, definitely looks it.
Yeah. It'd be nice to get in there, but you know, like I said, with everything going on with Russia and Israel and screw them. But yeah, with all that going on, that can spring back in a moment's notice. Free Palestine. I just overheard your conversation there, Jamie, about that being a fuel depot.
Fuel depot. It was built in 1937. Just before, obviously, Europe was just about to go into war in 1937, 2 years before the Second World War.
Wow.
And it was built, and then at the start of the war, it was taken over, or it was run by wealthy oil
Of
people,
course.
not the government.
Shell.
But you know, and so yeah, it takes 15,200 tons of fuel, which equates to about 19 million litres.
And to think that's all been taken up out the ground as well.
Yeah, from somewhere else, and it was all bought here. Apparently, on this train line, there is actually a. We might see the spur that goes down there as we go further up. And in 1944, 114 million litres came through here.
That's crazy. Yeah, those things up there are quite peculiar. I mean,
Like
look,
this concrete block.
yeah. Very strange.
Would they have held up an actual oil tank or something?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Maybe there's someone
Or
who
actual fuel for the loco or something?
possibly. I mean, there's a load of brickwork in this bit here, and this actually looks like where it stops. You see, it just goes off. So, Anyway, we'll go down, have a look at the front gate, and then we'll continue our little march along the dismantled railway to Kelmarsh tunnels. Yeah, I'm not putting my foot in that. I've got my wellies, but I do actually still have a hole. Yeah, Keith, I will sort them out. It's next on the list. So this is the main entrance to it. MOD property. Oh look, that's a whole new sign, that is. Vivo, built for change. MOD property, in case of emergency. Carleon. AMI, help desk. I like that. See if we can get you up there. That's cool. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go up this little bridge and make our way down to Kelmarsh tunnels. To the right is Great Oxenden and Market Harborough off to Michael Lawrence. At the end of that one you will see the signal box base that we went looking for, which is part of the Northampton and Lamport Railway, which is down that way. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, well done, Stephen. Just up north is another twin railway tunnel, which are called the Rat Holes, the same as Kelmarsh. Yeah, I have done that one. I did a big walk from Market Harborough down to Oxenden tunnels. In the summer, actually, it was quite nice and beautiful, and I found the Meerstapper Trail. So, if you want to see Oxenden tunnels back up that way, then I'll leave a video link down the bottom for you. Oh, Iron Bridge. Oh, look. Beauty. Down there is the railway arms, so people go down there, get drunk before getting on the train. Ooh, you see that up there, Stephen?
Tunnel.
Tunnel! New covert. This is where me and Jamie came down through. It's a beautiful little wood in there. But if we look, the two railway tunnels were built in their own separate cut-ins, and I think where that gentleman is there is where they split off, and one is over that side, and of course one is here. We will try and have a look, see if we can see the other tunnel, of course. If we can have a look a little bit sooner than then, I'm up for it. Yes, there will be, yeah. One's called the Oxenden Eye, which is part of the other tunnel. Do you want to have a quick look?
Is that raised?
Yeah, yeah. So this is the start of the other cutting. So they were built in their own separate cuttings. Oh, it's a bit slippy there, mate. Andy's. Oh, got him. So it's a bit blooming slippy. It's very slippy. You go careful there, buddy. Oh. And just through there is the other tunnel. Of course, that's not part of the Brampton Valley Way. That one is. It's a little bit boggy. Yeah, so this is the woods that me and Jamie first came through. I mean, I'm glad I got my new GoPro because it looks so much better on the cam. Oh, look. Running water. Oh, wow, that's coming out the mine. Oh, it's coming out the tunnel. You know what, Steve? I don't think you should go that way. Look. Look, it's all coming out the tunnel. Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know where this is coming from. Is this a spring? But either way, that's looking rather flooded there. I'd rather stay on the Brampton Valley Way and then go over the tunnel and see if we can look down on it.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah, yeah, but that's pretty cool. There's another pipe there as well. So there's water coming off all the land around. We've had some extreme rain over the last couple of days. Whoa. So here we are, Kelmarsh Tunnels. This is the northern portal. And me and Stephen were just trying to work out a little something. So there are 2 railway tunnels here.
Yep.
And one of them is the original, and the other one was built at a later date once they made the money to kind of keep things going. So it was single track. Now I'm guessing because this is as straight as it is, and there was like a little bit of a junction at the top, so that's like a little bit of a divert.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that this one's being used as the Brampton Valley Way, so with any kind of footpath they have to remain as straight as possible without diverting off, so that would be a divert. I've also been over the other side in that tunnel, and I've seen that is in better nick than this one here. This one looks a bit more derelict.
Because this has had more use of it, I'm assuming.
So I'm gonna have a guess, correct me if I'm wrong, that this is the original older tunnel. I'm guessing.
Makes sense.
It does a little bit. So I do remember some steps being on one of these sides where you can get up and have a look over. So we'll do that, I think.
And then when we're on our way back down, we'll grab some old photographs of these tunnels in railway action, and we'll tell you about the stories.
So here, this is water draining off the top of the land. We'll have a look in a minute, and there's like little channels that come off the edges, so it just runs into the gullies and goes elsewhere. That's cool. I did just see in the tunnel though, it looks very moist there, Stephen. So with these tunnels, you don't have to go through the tunnel. If you're not that great with dark enclosed spaces, then you can walk over the top. I am going to be a bit careful here because it is so slippy. Oh God. Ha, look at that. Mega. Right, now I do have to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to go down too much because that looks slippy as anything. So if we go up a little bit, don't go down that bit. I can see the water actually draining off the land there. Oh, we'll have a look at that in a sec. Oh, there's the other tunnel. Oh, it's coming out the pipes, look. It's coming out pipes in the side. You'll have to go round, buddy. Yeah, just keep safe. Oh, wow, look at the water coming down around this way. Wow, look at that. Ah, look, there you go. And that's the other tunnel. I mean, look at the amount of water that's draining out of this tunnel. I'm glad we didn't go that way. There's a lot of water draining out of there. Yeah, look at that. The rat holes. You see what I mean? This one's got more green foliage, but you look at the parapet and the top part, it's in better nick than that one there. So, there you go, Stephen.
Bloody hell.
I know, right? Right, Kelmarsh Tunnel, 480 metres. My new flashlight. I've got Stephen Cook from Down the Line Rail.
Let's go.
Let's just have a continuous walk through, 4K, 30 frames per second. It's a bit moist. Oh, it is a bit moist. Aziz, light! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's a bit drippy, Stephen.
Bit drippy?
Yeah. Oh, I hope this camera's picking all this up. Yeah, look at it. Aziz light.
Oh, there's reflective panels on the sides.
Well, yeah, people do cycle through here, but they do say have your lights on, don't they?
Makes sense.
Oh, wow. Look at all the soot up there, Buff.
Because I noticed the difference between this and the old Warden tunnel. Obviously, this isn't as wide,
No.
but still has little refuge places I see.
Ah, yeah.
Bricked up. Oh, there's a hole in that bit.
Yeah, someone's tried to take it down. But it's rubbish down there, I bet. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think this one does have a tunnel vent, you know.
Is that because of the shortness of it? Well, I say shortness.
Yeah, possibly. Because you didn't have a tunnel vent at the Warden tunnel, did you?
No,
it was just.
That built on that's a curved tunnel as well, isn't it? So.
Yeah, so I think if we want to go see an eye, we have to go up to Oxenden. And you do have the Oxenden Eye, which is amazing for a photograph. Oh, we have got an eye. I can see the light in the middle, look.
Ah, yeah.
So of course they had to put in tunnel vents into these places because of the carbon monoxide that will be released from the steam trains. Oh, watch it, you're getting a bit wet there, Steve. Let me test the way here, mate. It looks all right. That's a puddle. Wow, look. Oh, wow. Oh, get out of that. Ooh, it's only that side that's wet. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Whoa.
And when you're directly in the middle of it, it looks like an eye. All the water that's dripping down the tunnel, that's immense.
Hang on, look up a bit, now. That's a great shot.
Yeah, look. I love that.
Yeah.
I'll get some photos of that on the way back through, but I just want to keep this continuous so you lot get an epic video. That's good, isn't it?
That is really good.
Yeah, I love that.
Have you all done in old Warden?
Oh wait,
See how dark it actually
well, let's. Yeah, because then you've got the light there. Let's turn this off. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, there you go. Wow.
like a little halo right there.
All you got is the light from the eye.
Yeah.
That's really dark though, isn't it?
That is it's a lot darker than I was expecting it to be. Lights on.
Lights on. I haven't seen many stalactites though. You know, where you get them big icicles of what's it? Limestone and ironstone. It kind of drips off the ceiling, and where it leaves little deposits of it, kind of builds up and leaves like icicles, but made out of a rock.
Yes.
Like that. You see where it's starting to drip off the wall?
Yeah.
Now Oxenden Tunnel is crazy like that. The whole tunnel is white.
Wow.
But we'll work on that one another day. Yeah, well, the one on the other side, I think it's got a special type of moth. in it. So it's
I did see that.
yeah, it's got some kind of preservation of marsh. Now that is a spring. You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
something
water
else.
literally springs out of the ground.
It's very clear as well.
Exactly, done it just. There's also a plate in here as well. Could have been in the middle of the track. Coming up from that could actually be a well that they've capped. Oh wow. Like I said, we've had a massive amount of rain. The river Nen, the river eyes have all burst their banks, and same with their tributaries. So yeah, it's going to be a bit moist here, there and everywhere, and you check your local area for your water springs. Let me know, I want to see them.
See, when you're actually in the tunnel, it actually looks a lot longer when you're in here than when you're not.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a good light. I like that. This is now the southern portal, and straight on would lead to Northampton, but not before reaching the Northampton and Lamport Heritage Railway, which I love so much.
Oh, it's very,
Yeah.
There's a lot more water here than the other side.
You'd think so, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we've got a diagonal it. Do 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 do. Yeah. Like that. There you go. That's good, isn't it? Absolutely mega.
And there's the other side.
Now, I do remember there being some kind of communications thing up here, Stephen. So I think I'll show you that, and then we'll call it quits. No. Is it gone? Is it gone? Oh, I think it has. No. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, but we can't get there because I won't get up without sliding. Oh, what do you reckon to that then, mate?
Mate, that is a bloody good tunnel.
I love it, don't I? It's the second time I've been to this one, and I just love it. There's something about Kelmarsh Tunnel. I mean, I love Oxenden, but this one here is something.
The style of it, though, it seems a lot different to the other side.
Does
to me.
actually.
Do you know what I mean? Like the brickwork, it's more curved round, whereas the other bit just seemed to
Yeah, it
stop
did.
straight.
It kind of come round, didn't it?
So I don't know if that was to do with like how the land was on each side, or
Maybe this is more of a bank, so they needed more of a retaining wall. But that's pretty cool. You know, there's something that we've got to do now, though, don't you?
what's that?
We've got to walk back through it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Wow. What a tunnel. What an absolute tunnel. Oh yeah, it's a bit moist out here, Stephen.
It is back out the other side.
Yeah, I mean, I got my wellies on. But, oh, that's deep. That is deep. Yeah, Keith, I know. So, big shout out to Keith Buddo. He's actually given me £15 to go towards getting new wellies. But I did confess to him that I used £15 of that to go towards the new camera and the mod kit. So I still owe myself a pair of wellies. I will get on that. Don't you worry. I'm sorry, Keith. I'm sorry. But it was worth it. Look at the camera. Oh, right. So I'm going to get a few more snaps, and then we're going to continue on our journey, and we're going to go up into Market Harborough, where this line actually went onto. So yeah, we'll make our way up there. Cool. So now we're on the A508, aren't we, Stephen?
Yes, we are.
And we're literally following the Brampton Valley Way, the old Northampton to Market Harborough line, into Market Harborough, where the video is going to take a little bit of a change of turn, and we're going to go from Market Harborough, East Midlands Railway, to Leicester, to have a look at these Class 37s that have just been delivered by ROG, so Rail Operations Group. They've brought some new 37s, stopping them from going to scrap. So we're going to go up and have a quick look. But of course, as we are going up here, this is the Brampton Valley Way. Kelmarsh Tunnels is just down to Stephen's right. We've got a rainbow in the sky, lovely. And yeah, just up here is Oxenden Tunnels as we're going into Oxenden. We will come back and have a look at this one another time, but of course we want to go do some train spotting and have a look into Leicester LIP. Cool. So just on this corner here, this row of trees, that's the railway line.
So this tree line here?
Yes, that's it. I do like that rainbow. That's good timing, isn't it?
I suppose that white line there is the channel, there's the Brampton Valley Way.
Yeah, so there would have been a level. Oh, look at the viaduct. Sorry, distracting the driver.
That's all right, it's for railways, it's fine.
Yeah. Look like railway cottages. So it hasn't exactly gone into Oxenden Tunnel. Oxenden Tunnel is a lot longer, I do believe. Oh, we got it on the map. Yeah. Yeah, you see the hill there, look. Oh, a tunnel vent on top as well.
Tunnel vent.
Tunnel vent and a rainbow. Awesome. So the Brampton Valley Way is just in this tree line here, and there was a level crossing just up here. It's called Little Bowden Crossing, and the signal box that is at Northampton and Lamport Railway came from this very spot. So this little house here is the level crossing keeper's cottage, and that would have been where the signal box was. So, if you ever knew. Big shout out to Michael, Lawrence and Maddie, legends, East Midlands Train Spotting. Go check out their channel, I'll leave it linked here for you. Here we are, and the Great Wall. We may have to go in there, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So this wall here had so many railway lines going into Market Harborough Station and the yard that was there. Of course, they got rid of that, and now all you've got is the Midland Main Line, which is that one right there. So, yeah, it's cut right back. It's just that little bit far away from London that they didn't really give a damn. So they cut it all right back.
A few moments later.
So, Market Harborough. And we've had the park on the other side of the station.
Yeah.
And I do believe this is actually the old engine shed that was here, that they kind of ripped it down. Michael Lawrence kind of sent me some photos over. So we're going to wait for this East Midlands Railway train and skedaddle up to Leicester. So now we turn it into a proper railway adventure.
This is due to pay speed restrictions because of heavy rain. This is the safety announcement. Platform 2. Calling at Kettering and London St Pancras. This train is full of 5 trains.
Leicester, we're here. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a quick sneaky look in the yard at the top before we make a decision. And yeah, there's a lot of people here. Look at that. Oh, I see a tug. I see 257s.
69 in there and all.
Is that what that green one is?
That's the unpainted 69.
Oh, is it? Oh, I ain't seen that one yet. And treble 2003. Lovely. Right, let's get the high ground. Oh,
They've gone already?
I think they're gone. Oh no, they're behind the 69. Look, they're behind it.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Right, okay. Well, that's not very interesting from here. So we'll watch this train go off, and then we'll run up here and see what we can see along there. Thank you, driver. let's go be sneaky. Hey, what we got over here then? Hey, look at that! 269s. You got the 60. The 237 DRS is behind the 69. 57s. 47. And 2 more 37s down there. What a lineup. Bit of Victorian architecture, Shropshire blue brick, lovely. Mega. Pull back. That's beautiful. Now it's stopped raining. We're moving a little bit far away, so we'll just turn. Let's see if we can look at those lot. Come on, don't lose it. Lovely. Yeah, that's absolutely mega, that is. It's great to see it from the air as well. Thank you to UMar there. They just let me go into the roof area and let me send up the drone. So it's far enough away from the railway I could do it. So thank you very much. Lovely. 57 305. There's 306 and this one on the right is 310. So let's have a quick walk up. Stephen's already made his way up. Let's see if we can see the side of these locos. So there is supposed to be a light engine DCR coming up to Leicester at some point, so we'll make sure we're back at the station for that coming through. Oh, tug, Thomas Bernardo, 59009. Oh, that's not 4, so it isn't the one we see. Well, that one might be. I don't know. What's the number of that? Oh look, there's 56, oh, is it 098? I don't know, but she's not doing very well. Apparently, there was rumours she was going to go scrap, but she's not. Part of the 56 preservation group. Thomas Bernardo. Look at that, how's that for a lineup? Real locomotion. But I know there's some better stuff up the top and more 37, so yeah, let's go. Did you stop there for a certain reason? I think he did, folks.
Oh, of course.
Oh, look! Oh, perfect. 37s. And another tug. Yeah, look at that. Gonna get blocked. Sorry! Oh, and there it is again. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's mega.
So from here, me and Stephen didn't want to miss any action back at Leicester Station, so we took a few pictures of these wonderful machines and made our merry on way back to Leicester Station. Awesome.
727, 739 and 56098 on the back. Lovely. Is he coming out more or is he going to reverse? He's going to reverse back in. Little bit of action, but we have got some more epicness coming down the line, up the line actually, so stay tuned, should be fun. Do look like a good old tamper and liner. Lovely. You take your eye off the ball for just 2 seconds and one of the DRS 37s are coming out, look. I mean, it's probably only shunting, but this is the main reason why I'm here. I wanted to see Rail Operation Group's new 37s. Saved them from scrap, they did. Oh. So there's 3 of these here and they're going under a little bit of work before they can enter the main line. So big shout out to Rail Operations Group. Thank you for keeping these babies alive. They're my favourite. Sorry folks. So I thought we'd just come up here, show Stephen the station front, but also show him my favourite little spot. And I'm so glad someone's left the sign there. Isn't that mega? Yeah, you stay there mate, you're alright, I got a go pole.
You can't take it.
Right, okay. I know it's a good one, but look at that. And to catch trains coming in and out of this one is absolutely pucker. Let's make sure my camera's in right. Look at that. All we need now is a train. Obviously we need to get a better angle, so we're going to go up to this road bridge and then we can see down in there properly. Yeah, bear with us. Oh, I like these new buses. Hey? Oh, did it? Hey, we've got a test train coming, 35 minutes late. Lovely. Do you want to go back then?
14:27, half an hour.
Oh, should we have a quick look? Run it, or do you want to go back? You want to go back? Yeah, all right, okay, okay. It's running half an hour late, but this is Stephen's first ever shoeboxes actually moving, so. He's got an orange. What do you reckon, mate?
Very impressed, really good.
Yeah, it's your first time seeing 73s in action like
In
that.
moving, yeah. Normally it's been static.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's really good.
Yeah. I mean, to me, we see them all the time, but make sure that you get it as well.
But yeah, to be fair, mate, if you're down in Eastleigh, you're seeing them all the time.
I suppose you are,
Or
yeah.
Who Junction.
But we always keep an eye out for those test trains because sometimes they're the Network Rail 37s. So.
Oh yeah.
DCR 56 and a 60. Beautiful. So I think they're going to stop here at the red lights before going into the Locomotive Inspection Point. Oh, he's going to wait down there. Oh, should be interesting. Did you hear the tracks? So now he should have a clear path to go straight into the loco department. Just want to head up here a minute because he's going to switch the tracks again. Oh, here he is. Good old boy. Ooh. Beautiful. I do like them DC rail freights. I do like them. Now, we have one more treat for you before we call it a day. And of course, we have my favourite livery 66 coming. So stay tuned. We'll watch that one and then we'll start making our merry way off. But what an amazing day. For my first adventure out, Stephen, my boy. Oh, what a belter. Absolutely love it. If you're liking this video, hit that like and subscribe.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Down the Line Rail as well. And let's see this last movement before we make our decision.
CMEX Express. Have it.
Lovely that is. Lovely seeing the 66, but containers are boring. Get out. There you go. these tugs are gonna come out. If they come out in the time that we're waiting for our train, you'll get to see it, but if not, then yeah, tough luck.
We've seen enough.
We've seen enough. Right, back down to Market Harborough then, Stephen.
Oh, let's go.
Hey.
Oh,
Back at Market Harborough. Lovely. Well, I have to say, Stephen, that has been absolutely magical having that adventure with you, mate. Oh, and it just, so you've had dismantled railways, you've had modern railways, tunnels, locomotive departments. My favourite classes of locomotives: 60s, 37s, 47s, 57s,
56s.
58s.
Yes.
Yes.
69.
Oh, and mate, it's just been absolutely mega. So, if you remember last year's first big Explorer of the Year, we done Harringworth with Jamie Brady having a look at the viaduct. And to come out and do Kelmarsh and do all of this as well, I think it's on par and definitely a good start to the year. So, Happy New Year to you lot. Happy New Year to you.
And you.
I reckon this year's going to be a belter, isn't it?
Oh, mate, I'm excited.
Yeah, I know, so am I. So,
May
yeah,
it continue.
that's it. Absolutely. So if you like that video, hit that like and subscribe. Go check out Down the Line Rail. I'll leave all the links below. And since we are in Market Harborough, a big shout out to Michael, Lawrence and Maddie. I'll leave their links down below. And other than that, I'm going to get out of here. Can't wait to put this together now. See you all later. Love and light. My whole here for unity.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what I just said.